Working parents who want to do baby-led weaning, is it even possible? Heck yeah. My friend Matt and her husband have a 6-month-old baby, full-time in daycare. They both work full-time. She called me, she's like, Katie, how do I make baby-led weaning work if we both work full-time? Actually, on my way, I'm gonna fly to Boston. I'm spending the weekend with them. I'm gonna show you the 5 new foods that we did over the course of one weekend. If you are feeling behind in baby-led weaning because you work full-time, I want you to know you can do this. So the first food that we started with was raspberry. As an early eater, Lachlan does not have his pincer grasp, so we need to put the raspberry in a form that is safe for him to eat. I'm gonna do this by mixing raspberry into oatmeal. I make oatmeal with the formula that the baby's already been exposed to and put the cooked raspberries in there so that the baby can try raspberry, a new fruit, using oatmeal. Next up is parsnip. This is a great vegetable for a baby to try. It's super easy to make. They're basically just like white carrots. It's a root vegetable. You can roast parsnips super easily to get them nice and soft. I offer them to Lachlan in strips cut about the size of my adult pinky finger. A very safe, low-risk, non-allergenic food, a new vegetable, and that was parsnips. For the new whole grain that we were gonna try, we decided to do spelt. So I got some spelt flour and I made a really easy spelt pancake. So I put the pancake, when it cooled, I cut it into little strips, put them out in the bowl, and Lachlan could pick them up and feed them to himself. If your pancakes turn out a little bit dry, you can always add a dipper or a topper like ricotta cheese or yogurt to make it a little bit easier for the baby to swallow. So the first night that we were there, I decided I was gonna do beef brisket for the baby the next day. So I did a slow cooker beef brisket that we cooked overnight. The goal is to get the beef to be soft, shreddable strips of meat. I always say if you can shred the meat between your fingers and your thumb, then it's safe for the baby to eat with their gums. We also pureed some of the brisket. You can do that off of a pre-loaded spoon out of a bowl. And I pureed it even a little bit further and we put it into an open cup so Lachlan could start practicing open cup practice. And he tried beef in 3 different ways, all in one sitting. For the new allergenic food of the weekend, Lachlan had never tried peanuts yet. So you can make a thinned out peanut butter and offer that off of a pre-loaded spoon, which we tried at first, but I also like to use these Puffworks Baby peanut puffs. These are great for introducing your baby to peanut protein. It's a low stress, almost no mess way for the baby to pick up these really super soft peanut puffs and bring them to their mouth. We did peanut a number of times. So we did it 2 or 3 times in one day. And then I always recommended the parents continue doing it for a few more days. Keep peanut foods in your baby's weaning diet. So over the course of one weekend, we did 5 new foods. It was raspberry, parsnips, spelt, beef, and he tried peanut. Don't forget, it is perfectly safe to offer your baby 1 or more new foods per day, as long as we just don't do 2 allergenic foods for the first time on the same day. So there you have it, 5 new foods in one weekend. If you work, that's the secret. Introduce multiple new foods on the weekend. We do 5 new foods a week in my 5-step feeding framework. 1 new fruit, 1 new vegetable, a new starchy food, a protein, and an allergenic food. You can do them all on the weekend. You don't have to wait 3 to 5 days between foods. If you want to learn more and you have 1 hour of time, I teach a free online video workshop called Baby-Led Weaning for Beginners. I'll walk you through the steps how tens of thousands of other working parents just like you have made this approach work for them, even when they work full-time. You can sign up for this week's free video workshop at babyledweaning.co. I'm also gonna link it up in the video description. I give everybody on that workshop a copy of my 100 First Foods list, so you'll never run out of ideas of the 5 new foods that your baby can eat next week.